TSP, we like to welcome you. Every show we drop a gem on you to invest in you. We giving you the game, not no lame shit. These other podcasts talk about the same shit. We talk sports, world news, entertainment. Good eats on that grill, we get dangerous. TSP, we like to welcome you. Your day, week, month, we hope that we can help you through.
Yes, sir. TSP episode 208, season 8 premiere. I'm your host, Bobby Hall, and with me, as always, that's young Dylan Savage. Dylan, how we doing, man? A little 3-month break. We're back. A little fresh coat of paint, as we like to say.
Oh, yeah.
New fire theme song, three for three. No shock. I think no one's shocked that's going to listen to this, watch this. Sav is just an absolute master of his craft.
Yeah, absolutely. So much fire, I got burnt, as you can tell.
Yeah, give him the trick. There's a new party trick, ladies and gentlemen.
Zoom in on that.
Oh, yeah. Wowzers.
Yeah, I got fucked up by the sun. And, it's that Polish skin, that European white bitch skin. So, you know how it is. You get burned a little bit, but hey, we tan off, brother. And, it usually happens. We get one good burn a summer. It's a little late for it, honestly.
Yeah.
But
yeah, a little bit, but whatever.
Better late than never.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got a nice base to go into winter or the fall. Yeah, man. It's good to be back. Good to be back on the mics, hearing the nice bass in the voice and the ear, hearing the new intro. Shout out to Hollywood Sav.
Yeah. We're
Sav.
Blessed to be friends with someone like that just blesses us, with theme songs, basically at a drop of a hat, And this time, I think we were smart enough. We don't have anyone's name in there, so if you decide to dip out, or if I decide to dip out, we can keep that song for however long is needed.
Sell the rights.
Because we felt bad that Joe was doing the show with us for a long time. His name wasn't in the show, just you and mine. We put his in there, and he's like, "See you guys later." So now we don't got to worry about that. But effortless, man. And we're gonna have him do a little call in later. I'm excited to talk to him. He's got some new stuff on the horizon, so always great when some new Sav music is around the corner. And we'll talk about some of the creatives that he went to make our new theme song, and just have a nice convo, man. It's just great to talk to him. We're on the eve of the beginning of 4 long months of some NFL football. But we'll counteract that with maybe winning a bet or two here and there. Some fantasy football as well. So we got a lot of stuff coming, man. It's exciting times. We it always takes forever to get here. It's gonna zip on by, but I'm excited, man. We're here.
100%, man. 100%. I'm excited for the podcast, but less enthused on my personal life. Well, I mean, I should back up a little bit. Less enthused on most recent happenings in my life, as far as I've been diving deep into this deck renovation project, and it has gone south. It's literally the definition of 1 step forward, 2 steps back. As like, you think, hey, all I'm doing is resurfacing the deck, right? So it's not like I'm rebuilding the entire thing from scratch. So I thought it would be a simple thing. It'd be a nice little gesture for the wife who's deployed right now, who is coming back here shortly. I think we're about a month and a week. A month and a week now, Bobby. She was, gone? Yeah, she was definitely gone when we ended in season 7. So, I mean, talking about 3-month break, and she's still gone. That's my life, man. That's my life. But besides the point, the deck project is what I was getting at. Got sidetracked there. But I would like that to be done before she gets back as like a nice welcome home gift. You know, she likes going out there, whether it's like to get a tan on or just have a nice morning coffee. The deck we had before when we bought the house kind of falling apart. Whoever put it together, they must have not used treated wood. And anyone who's in construction for like outdoor, anything outdoor, if it's not treated wood, it's going to just rot within months or even a couple years easily. And that's what happened. So tearing the deck apart and finding out that it's going to be more of a project than I originally thought, because the joist and all that shit was rotted. So I have to replace all that. And then, so we did that. And I have no sense of carpentry skills whatsoever. Because I mean, I don't do that stuff. I don't like build things. I'm just like you say with yourself, Bobby. It's like, we don't do these things with our hands, like we usually pay people or have friends that help and are like crafted into that skill. I took this project head on, and it's just been one step forward, two steps back, as like there's always a hiccup. So I spent all last Saturday putting new joists on and framing up everything and getting everything right, only to find out, thinking that today we just lay down the tracks, because I am going with a composite deck boards. Congratulations to me for that, because anyone knows that it's fucking like triple the price of normal wood. And I want it to look nice. I don't want the color to fade. I don't want to fucking get weatherized and rot or whatever the case is. And yeah, dude, I'm laying these boards down, and we're finding out the joists are like uneven for some reason. Like, it's just been a headache. And like, whoever built the deck from scratch from the beginning, it's not a squared deck, like a 90-degree square off deck. So like everything's kind of like wonky. It's not like square to the house. And that causes a bunch of different problems. You have to make some angle cuts and annoyingness, and just, spent all day frustrated realizing that this project taken way longer and more money than I originally anticipated. And it's got me feeling defeated. Bobby, I know this year you have been feeling defeated yourself multiple times. And I know I'm not asking for a hand in pity in anyone to feel bad for me, because like I said to you in the pre-show, I got myself in this mess. This has nothing to do with bad luck and woe is me, but man, it definitely takes a toll on you when you feel like you can't accomplish something or fix something, and it's not going right as planned. Nothing ever goes as planned, they say, but it sucks when you're living that saying, if that makes sense.
It's fun owning a home, ain't it?
No, not at all, dude. And like you're realizing that as well, because I mean, like, we both had to buy new furnaces, new air conditioning units, and they fucking break down always, because the AC wants to break down during the summer, furnace wants to break down in the winter. But like luckily, I think you did the same thing. We just got both units at the same time. It's like we weren't going to take the chances, get them on the same cycle, is what they say. And I mean, it's not fun at all. Property tax is also not fun. Like, why does that have to raise all the time? So why does that fluctuate in price? What's going on with that? Why are we paying why are we paying taxes on something that we're already supposed to own? That's another debate.
100%, man. 2025 has been a real bitch. And while we were gone, probably about a month after we stopped recording, at some point, don't know when, because I didn't feel it happen, but I got bit by a tick. And come to find out, I contracted Lyme disease. So that was really, really kicking my ass there for a few weeks. I honestly don't know how the fuck I got through those weeks of work, but I dragged myself in every day and just basically lived on, 10 to 12 tabs of ibuprofen throughout the day. That kind of just kept me even keel. But man, it was like from my neck to my knees, it felt like a mix between sore muscles and like a sunburn, and just like really bad joint and muscle pains. It was nuts, man. And I'm a little salty at my doctor because, I feel like the first time I came to them with this problem, we should have got blood work done just to kind of rule it out. But she kind of looked at what I had going on, and initially I didn't feel any symptoms. It probably took a good 4 weeks for me to start feeling anything. So I guess based off that and the way looked, because I guess I learned that a lot of signs is like you'll have like a bullseye at the bite location. I didn't necessarily have that, so they just didn't think that's what it was. So I went through like 2-3 rounds of a different kind of antibiotics that didn't do jack shit, and it took me going to the ER about 2-3 weeks ago to get blood work done and finally get confirmed that I do indeed have Lyme disease and get put on the right medicines, and I'm in a lot better spot than I was then. But with that comes thousands of dollars of medical bills, because you know how it goes with ER and all that fun shit. Especially the one place over here where I got one bill for just the testing and being in their facility and shit, and then a whole separate bill for the actual visitation from the doctor. So that was really cool. But at that point, man, I just was like, I can't just keep going through my days like this. Like, it was just really beating my ass, and it was really concerning. So I guess I'm glad I did it, even though, I'm getting smacked with, thousands more dollars of debt that stacked on to the other thousands from all the installations and repairs that we just went through. So yeah, 2025, man, fuck all the way off, dude. I'm ready to get into 2026, and I think I'm still gonna try to do your under the table grape thing, because like you said, you're going through some bullshit now, but it's not something that
Self-inflicted.
right, exactly. So other than that, I think your year's been okay. I mean, obviously your lady's been away, but
Half of the year she's
as
been
far
gone,
as like
unfortunately.
stuff around you, everything's been
Yeah.
pretty intact. So I gotta try something, because it's not been a great year. But the good news is like I'm on the mend. I think a
Good.
week or two more of this medication, and hopefully we'll kind of be in the clear. But I guess research too, but you know how it is on Google and stuff. But I guess the longer you wait to get put on the right medication and shit, the longer it'll take to kind of get this shit out of here, and some of the stuff might linger, and we'll see. But the other positive is like Lyme disease isn't like life threatening. I mean, it's got a fucking daunting ass name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
I feel
does.
like they should like change the name up a little bit, like
Disease.
Lyme virus or something. I don't, Lyme disease. You hear that and you're like, shit, man, you pick that up, you're gonna have it for life. And there are some cases where I guess you could potentially, but for the most part, it's just like take this, medication for like 28 days, and you should basically be okay. I do got to go see a specialist. That of course couldn't get me in until October. I think it's pointless, but my doctor says she wants me to go anyways. But um, yeah, we're just rolling through that. Um, but outside of that, I mean, summer was good. We went on a couple of vacations. We like to do Great Wolf Lodge for Jack's birthday. He loves going there and messing around there. Friend of show, Josh Hankus, he works for Thor Motorsports, so he let us tour the facility over there and see, some of their race cars and trucks and what they do in there, which was pretty cool. I think I enjoyed that more than they did. And yeah, man, it was just a great summer. I know the kids, they just started school back up like 3 weeks ago. They definitely weren't ready for that. I don't blame them. It did seem like summer vacation went pretty quick, but
Yeah, it always does, man. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, we're on a completely different life schedule. Like, it probably doesn't feel as fast as it did when we were going to school, because obviously we don't have like every day. Every day's fucking school for us, dude. At
yeah,
least we get paid for our misery at this point. And
yeah,
yeah, I mean, it's just a cycle of work, eat, sleep, repeat kind of mentality, and
Yeah.
squeezing in whatever free time you have. And yeah, man, it's brutal. It for sure is. And I feel you, man. Summer myself, I just feel like it kind of sucked, and I'm sure the wife being away played a role a little bit. And mother-in-law's been in here, and she's been like our full-time nanny. She's been doing an awesome job the whole time. The whole thing's been a lot smoother than I could have ever imagined it to be. So I know she doesn't listen to this, but shout out to her. Yeah, she's just been 100% A1 for sure about that, and helping out with the girls. And making sure like my routine has not really had a change whatsoever. And I think that's like the biggest blessing there. And we've kind of been working together as far as if she needed to do anything as far as her appointments or go back home or anything like that. Like we make sure everything's smooth and cool. My mom's been helping out too. So she's shout out to her. And it's been like a really good team effort to make sure like these girls are as comfortable as possible without their mom. And obviously staying as busy and having as much fun as possible to keep that mindset. Because you know what the saying is, Bobby. The more fun you have, the faster time goes. Or what's the saying? Time flies when you're having fun. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to keep them occupied. Now school's in session, so that obviously plays a huge role in making sure the day goes by quick for them and keeping them kind of stimulated and learning. She'll be back before you know it. And the best part is like she is deployed, but we're still able to talk to her. Like she's a 7-hour ahead difference in time zone. And so once you kind of figure out that kind of schedule, she's still able to FaceTime the girls a little bit each day before they go to school and kind of do that. So, but summer and it's in general, I feel like it's just been hot. It's been really hot summer. And if it wasn't hot, blazing hot and humid, it was raining. So I think it was a kind of a shitty mix between that. But we're in the best time of year now, Bobby. 60 degrees, campfire, hoodie weather. Fall is my favorite time of year. And we have officially arrived, I believe. Football.
Yeah, I was happy
session.
to have a chat with my AC unit and be like, appreciate you. Your watch is over. And we'll see you. We'll see you again here. Come May.
So you're one of those, huh? You're one of those people that turn your shit off, like you.
Yeah,
there's
there's no need. Open the windows
like
up.
Natural air. You like natural air?
Sure. Yeah.
Gotta stay closed at this house.
I know. I open the windows, man, for sure. This time of year, especially.
I mean,
Absolutely.
my AC's not running, and like it doesn't have to, but I do have my thermometer set to where, like, if it goes above a certain temperature in the house, my AC will automatically kick on, and if it goes below a certain temperature, the furnace will kick on. So obviously, all summer, the furnace won't kick on because it's fucking blazing out, and during the winter, the AC doesn't kick on for obvious reasons. But that'd be concerning if it did for sure. But is that a cat? Is a cat in the house?
Yep. As always, walks right by.
Experience for sure.
Yep.
That's you get that when you watch our YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at TSP_2019. So yeah, be sure to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. We have to do some kind of contest, Bobby. Like a month-long contest. I'll be getting some ideas on the off time of like, how can we get maybe push the subscribers and engagement and, so they're not just tuning in to listen to us, but maybe make it more fun for them, the listener. We gotta like find like a partnership or something, give away something extravagant of some sort, not multiple things, maybe just like one thing. We're like, hey, you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and that automatically enters you in to a chance to win this thing.
There you go.
The more times you do it on each video, better the chances you have, obviously.
Reach into your bag and pull something out, man.
Need a bag first, and then when we get a bag, we can put something in it.
All right, we'll brainstorm and figure it out.
Yeah, it's just
I think I tapped in pretty good there for the episode 200 stream, so we'll have to probably think outside of the box.
That was great. That was a great night. Maybe not for your ass the next day, but or your gut during. For all that matter, that was the hot sauce challenge, wasn't it?
Probably more so my blood pressure.
Really, sodium.
Yeah,
a lot of sodium. You feel it?
14,000. Yeah.
Next day or during?
Next day, absolutely. Yeah.
My blood pressure.
I think it was just. I don't even think I had coffee next. I was just straight water that next day. I was like, I gotta kind of try to even this shit out a little bit.
Shit. That just reminded me.
But yeah, I mean, you said the summer wasn't too great, but here's the thing: you've been stacking it up, to get to next month because you're about to have a vacation of vacations.
That is true.
You're not just going to Great Wolf Lodge like me or Hocking Hills, which I love doing both. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you're going to everyone, dreams of going to where you're going.
Yeah, I mean, they say this when you win a Super Bowl championship, typically players say this. I don't know why. I don't know if they do it anymore actually, but yeah, man. Gotta say it quiet. I'm not sure if the kiddos are still up, but kind of a secret to them
Well, I
for
can
obvious
say it,
reasons.
and then you can confirm it.
Yeah, there you go. Let's do that.
Because you guys are going to Disney World.
Yes, sir. 100%. 100%. Yep. A lot of money. A lot of money for that place. I can see why people call it the once in a lifetime dream, but also heard that it is worth every penny because they take care of their parks over there. I will be staying at a resort for a few days, hoping to get like a nice hot stone massage there by the pool or something. I don't know. Do a couple massage with the missus. We are taking our parents as our moms as a thank you for helping out, because I did mention that earlier that they were a big hand in helping while Jen was gone. So as a thank you, they are coming along. Airfare is paid for them. The resort is paid for them. Tickets are paid for them. So they're basically coming on as a big thanks to helping out while she was gone, and something we've always really wanted to do when they were younger, but we were kind of waiting for them to be at that right age. And obviously, we're just kind of saving up, knowing we wanted to do this. So they're really, really big into Disney princesses and stuff like that. I think we knocked it out of the park as far as where we're going to be staying in the resort wise. It's going to be apparently our bedroom. What she said, that the description said when she booked it, was that it overlooks Magic Kingdom castle in our window from our room. So that'd be pretty dope, man. I can't wait. We'll be there for 3 days. So we get to see 3 parks, 1 park each day. So I think we're doing Magic Kingdom. We have to do Epcot because that's the place where you can like tour around, have different drinks from different parts of the world, different foods. So that's going to be a great adventure there. Hopefully, maybe I can get some clips if I remember. I don't get too caught up in the moment at time, but if I can like clips for the show, more than happy to do that.
Yeah,
and
do
then
that,
Animal Kingdom, I believe, is the other one we're doing. So it'd be a great time. Haven't had a vacation in a long time, brother. Probably since I was like a kid. So this is kind of cool that we're able to do this for the first time as a family, in an
Do you not
extravagant
get
way.
vacation weeks at your job?
I take like vacation weeks, but they're usually to either a staycation, so we don't really do anything, or I don't really consider it a vacation. But the last time, I think a couple years ago, I took a week off. We went to Amish country with her family, because like it's like something that they've done as their family tradition. They kind of go get some, like cabins and shit, and they stay all that kind of stuff. But I don't know.
That's vacation to me.
Right, but I mean, it was not like this is like our
Vacations
first.
don't gotta be. You gotta fly across the country.
I get that. I understand, but it's not
Maybe
like
to you, that's what it sounds like in your eyes, but to me, it's like I'll drive 3 hours away. I'll stay in a cabin for 5 days. That's that's vacation.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
fair. I mean, to each their own. Whatever you guys want to do, whatever your escape is, it would be your vacation. Whatever you enjoy doing,
Yeah.
and that's completely fair. I agree with that. And I don't think that you have to fly across the world either. I mean, I'm just saying that wasn't really like I don't know. It just didn't feel like a vacation for some reason. I don't
I
know.
didn't do that growing up either. Vacation for me growing up was going tent camping in Michigan. I loved it.
I mean, yeah, I went tent
You know
camping
what
in
I mean? Like we weren't
Put-in Bay.
poor by any means. We were definitely lower middle class. We weren't flying to
Yeah.
Florida and
No.
Texas, California, and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Nothing here.
And even like right now, like probably not next year because we got to probably catch up on all this shit from this year, paying shit off. But the following year, we'll probably try to do something like that for the kids. Costco has a lot of really dope like travel packages and stuff for Disney World and Universal, which I think I'm kind of leaning more towards doing the Universal thing because they got like Marvel, like Harry Potter, like all like the kind of shit that I think we'd all like together over Disney. But we'll see when it comes time to. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to do that too. But
Then I
even just
retract what I said. I retract what I said. Then maybe it was just a couple years. I'll consider that a vacation. We went to Amish country a couple years ago. Last year, I don't think I took a week-long vacation. I divided it all in like a couple single days and shit. This year, very tight because as we all know, back in season 7, I had oral surgery when I had my wisdom teeth pulled and shit, and that took like half a week. So kind of down to my PTO this year. So I mean, I got to bank it all for this vacation at the end of the year. And yeah, I mean, this would be our, I guess, should say, quote unquote, first vacation as like our immediate family, as far as me, the wife, the kids. And I mean, we're tagging along with the parents, but that's more of like a thank you for helping out. And it also helps us out because when we're there, like I said, I would like to get the couples massage, and you know, the grandparents can take care of the girls. Me and Jen can kind of like play catch up after 6 months. You know, she's been wanting to try for a third kid. I ain't gonna allow it, but I said it's gonna be. I said I would learn, or I said I'd love to try. I'd love to try for a third.
Here's the
I don't
thing.
know about having a third.
If you're in the midst and she's like, you know, shoot the club up, you're not gonna tell her no. So let's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Shoot.
You're not gonna say no.
You know, I think I will, man.
I don't think you will.
Can't, dude. I keep telling her, man. I get it. She doesn't feel like the family's complete yet. She feels like she wants to make more life. And I'm like, dude, you got 2 kids.
What's that? What's wrong with like you have the easy part?
No, I mean it's financially, dude. It sucks. I'm thinking of like financially. I'm thinking like outside of like the kid. Great, you know, I would love him, no matter what. That's not the problem.
Him. Is that what I just heard?
Them.
Oh, okay.
They, them. I would love they, them.
Oh, look at that. Look at you there, Dylan. I didn't expect.
I don't want to get canceled. I gotta say it properly. And that'd suck if it's another girl. That's another thing that plays a role. Because apparently I only shoot fucking G's. You know what I'm saying? Girls. And it's like I would love to try for a boy because there's a lot of pressure on me, brother.
Well,
there's a lot of pressure
on the sauce, though. They might have a boy in the chamber.
I won't be on the sauce until January. All right.
Oh, you're back off.
Comes to play. Well, yeah, man. We call them cycles. Can't be on forever.
Okay. I don't know how it works.
Can't be on them forever. That'd fuck up your life for sure. Death maybe. But yeah, she wants to try, and I'm like, dude, it'll throw off the perfect parent to kid ratio we have right now, the 2-2. Like, what are we going to do? We throw a third one in the mix. I guess our oldest is at 7, so she might be like old enough to, you know, help out. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it from a financial standpoint. Maybe it's the wrong thing to do. I don't know, but just how my brain works. It's like we got out of diapers. We just got out of daycare. I mean, we're still paying for daycare because we have the before and after school shit paying for that time. But it's significantly cheaper for them going full time. Daycare, if anyone's paying for daycare out there, you know it ain't cheap. It's like a second mortgage. And as much as we move, we don't trust anyone really just hire a teenager to watch our kids. Don't like live in the same spot very long enough to gain that trust, I guess. Or I don't know. I don't even know how it would work, but that's how my brain works. It's just the money aspect. And then I bought a new car, the brake, and I jokingly say that's the third baby. So she doesn't like that. And oh well.
See, now my pushback on that is you're worried about the financials, but then you went and bought what you call as your dream car when you didn't really need to. So
it was a reward. I mean, if you can afford it, you can't. There's no money you can put on something you love. Is what I was told. You can't pay for
a child?
Too much. Huh? Well, I have 2 of them already. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You're trying to fucking collect these things?
You already had a car.
Collectibles, dude. Like, if these collectibles like behind you, that'd be my collection. Maybe I just collect kids, my own kids.
Yeah,
art of collection.
Hell, I want one more, but
No, you do not.
Bullshit.
That's crazy.
Why?
I don't know. The Hall House. You wanted to grow the Hall House? You want to deck the halls?
Yeah, man. One more would be cool.
Really? That's crazy.
I don't think it'll happen. She ain't about it, but
so you're living an opposite life. It's the opposite over there.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. She is very convinced though. She said, "I'm going to get her pregnant when she gets back." So
Good luck. I'm telling you, it's tough to say no.
I won't say no. She's like,
I'm saying, I know you won't.
she's like, no kind of start to finish. I was like,
Get this little. It's like a little mini rant. It's not gonna be crazy, but and then we'll if you want to start
all
to set
ears.
up the Sav thing. But anyways, it's not anything crazy. But one of Sav's boys, he's one of my guys too. Lou, he put me onto these. I'm sure you've heard of like Go Squeeze, like the little fruit pouches, like the fruit blends. And then there's another one like Noka, where it's like a 3 fruit blend with like these little prebiotics in there, for good gut health and stuff like that. Your vitamins, fiber, helps keep things normal, regular.
Like
Um,
goalie.
and probably something like that. But they're just like the like the applesauce pouches, but they got different
Oh,
fruit
gotcha.
blends kind of thing. And I like them a lot. They taste great. They do a good job with just keeping it all rolling. And the thing that pisses me off though, Dylan, I don't understand. Both of these things, Go Squeeze and Noka, they come in 4-packs, and also Premier Protein. I like getting those things too. They're like 4 for $10. My favorite stuff. Everyone knows I love the Fairlife Protein. I did the freestyle video about it. The chocolate tastes like chocolate milk, but those are like $4 per bottle. So I usually
Yeah.
get the Premier Protein because you can get 4 for $10, but you get 4. Dylan, you and me, we work full time. How many days a week you work? 5, right?
5. Yeah.
Why would they not give us just the 5-pack? Why not the 5-pack? Because here's the thing. Yeah, I buy the 4-pack. I'm not gonna buy 2 4-packs. I'm buying the 1 4-pack. So come Friday,
That's
I
what they
don't got
get
my
you.
pouches. You know what I mean?
They want you to buy the
And
2
there's no
4-pack.
10-pack. If there's a 10-pack, something like that, or an 8-pack, any of that stuff, I'd obviously move on to that. No, it's the
The
4-pack, and
6-pack.
it doesn't make any fucking sense to me because I work a 5-day work week. I don't work a 4-day work week. There's people out there that are fortunate enough to have that. I'm jealous, Monday through Thursday or whatever 4 days they
Go for
work.
410s.
But yeah, they got it. I need the 5-pack, man. Give me the 5-pack. I'm paying for it. You know what I mean? Every week, and it just annoys me to no end because there is no singles. I can't just buy the one single on the side. And I guess at the end of the day, you could buy 2 4-packs, but I don't want it because then I'll have my 5 for that week, but then next week I only have 3.
Buy another
And then what?
4-pack, then though you'll have 7. And then you'll be all set for a full week after that. Why don't you just buy three 4-packs?
3
Be set
4-packs
for 3
is
weeks.
12 of them. I'd only be set for 2 weeks because then I only have 2 left after 2 weeks.
We said you bought a single in there at one point, right?
No, you can't buy singles, or
Can't buy
else I
singles.
wouldn't
That's
be
okay.
I wouldn't be complaining. I'd just buy the single one on the side. You can't do it.
Interesting indeed. So if you bought
Just give me the
4
fifth.
4-packs,
That's 16. So then I'd be able to do 3 weeks, and then I'd have 1 left.
oh, but by the time you have that one left, you buy another 3, or yeah. There you go.
I need maybe. Well, here's the thing. Maybe Costco sells both these. I'll have to look into that, and then maybe because then they'll probably have fucking 20-pack, whatever, and then I'll be set. For
Why can't
for
they
a
just
month.
like pack them up like they do cases of water? Like you can go to Meijer and get like a 40-pack.
Yeah,
Pay like $60 for a 40-pack.
yeah, for sure. It'd be expensive because 4-pack of the Noka pouches, I think is like $10. That's a lot, but they're great, man. I like them, but I need that 5th pouch, man. Quit playing with me, please.
Feel
I
like,
should
man,
get
that
that out
makes
there.
sense.
In case.
I'm sure it has something to do with the marketing, where like they obviously want you to buy.
Sure,
2.
because there probably is somebody out there, like we're saying, that probably buys 4-packs at a time, and then
They're onto
that
us.
cycle going. Yeah,
They probably have a buying
Whatever.
regimen. Sometimes I do that, dude. I buy ahead, knowing like, all right, I got the money now. I might as well just buy more than I need. That way, it sets me up for the future. So by the time I need more, the money has already been recouped over that time to buy and restock. So I can get that side of things, but there ain't no reason why they can't spread up the 4 and put one in the middle like a dice, like a 5 side, the 5th side of a die. Just pack it up that way.
Why don't you start getting set up, our boy? And why you do that, I got to talk about my latest addiction. It's unfortunately on the sweet side, so this is a problem. But Dylan, right now I am under an addiction to Slurpees, and not slushes. I'm talking about the Slurpees. 7-Eleven /
Right.
Speedway, because I think
blowjobs.
they at some point joined forces or one bought the other, because you can get the same shit at those places now. But
I like a good.
it's got to be the
Slurpee from time to
Slurpees,
time.
man. Because here's the thing, and slushes are fine too, but the Slurpee is like, they're like the gelato of slushes, man. They're just smooth, light. The cherry Slurpee is just it owns me.
Now, is that the kind of shit where like eventually you have to like shake the bottom so you can get it through the straw? Is like that fluffy stuff where you just like sucking air at one point, so you have to like shake the cup so you can get a new suction?
A little bit, but I'll just take because it has that like I don't even know, the straw with a little spoon edge to it, or whatever that is. I'm just mixing that around, so usually I can fight my way through. But yes, yeah, you do kind of run into that because you'll kind of like suck up the liquid, and then you're just kind of stuck there with like the like the thicker Slurpee shit. But yeah, you can work your way around that. Absolutely. But yeah, man, it's a problem, and this is something I think is going to last for a while. I mean, I've last couple weekends, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've jumped on Grubhub. I've gotten a few delivered to the house.
Are you gotta be shitting me?
I've gotten a few delivered to the house.
That's
like later in the night where I'm not, like, I ain't leaving.
But still, okay. Now you're fiending at the night. You have someone fucking bringing you goddamn Slurpee. The only Slurpee you're ordering at night is the one in your cock. You know what I'm saying?
Those don't get delivered, my man.
Fucking ordering a goddamn child's fruit drink at what hour?
Why is that a child drink?
No, it is.
How?
Dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah, talk to me. Tell me.
You seen a grown ass man ordering a Slurpee at a movie theater?
Yeah.
No way.
2-3 weeks ago, Julian Guzman. You gonna call him a child?
His strong child.
Joe Macris.
He's a child.
He might have got a pop, but yeah, he
got a pop. Slurpee.
I think two of the 4 of us, because we went and seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They brought that back into theaters. It was the 35th anniversary.
All right, so you guys were bringing out your inner child, so that's acceptable, I guess.
I still don't. You still haven't explained how it's a child drink.
It is a child drink.
How so?
Dude.
Explain. Yeah, please. I'm waiting for you. You're like fumbling around here.
Yeah,
you can't.
Got nothing. I just hate agreeing all the time. So I try to get a fight going.
Ice cream. If you ever eat ice cream or any kind of dessert.
I try to get a fight going. It didn't work. Didn't have anything to back it up.
Yeah, I know. You didn't have one single fact.
I tried, and then you're like, Julian Guzman. He's like, yeah, he can kick my ass. Am I going to call him a child? No.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh, I see how much he fucking squats.
I was gonna say,
and he has a way better mustache.
In the gym,
he's the man.
Or really overall, he's great. Yeah, great guy, good guy.
Yeah, 100%, great guy. And if he enjoys a Slurpee, right there is kind of nailing the coffin.
So do I. Just too much right now. I can't stop. A couple times after work this week.
I mean, I'm going to say, dude, ordering it at night is a little much.
Whatever. I mean, that you could say that about anything. Ordering anything off of Grubhub, DoorDash.
I mean, just maybe ordering out food for the family. Like, oh man, we're in a pinch. Like, don't want to cook. Here, we'll order some Grubhub. I'm bringing food for the family. Like, you're ordering just a Slurpee.
It's not just no.
Okay. That's what I visualized. A guy walking up, or a girl walking up to your door.
Because the
Here's
whole
your
scheme,
Slurpee.
and that's part of their
totally
whole
melted
scheme
off.
is like you gotta spend $12 to get the free delivery. Otherwise, it's like $7 for delivery.
Buy 2
That's
Slurpees.
how they rope you in. I'll buy one for Jax or or Annalie if she's here. Usually she's at her dad's on the weekends. But of course, I'm a cool dad. I'm good dad. You know what I mean? If
Slurpees for all.
I'm getting hooked up, yeah, everyone's getting it. You know what I mean?
For sure. I got you.
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to get Sav's all.
It is a problem. I'm very open on it. It is a problem.
Sounds like it.
As you know, I've struggled with addiction, sour candies and shit. I'm good on that right now, but I don't even know why I even had a Slurpee recently. But once I had that first sip, man, hooked.
Yeah, I mean, the Grubhub ordering is wild.
Why?
Ordering it for other people. I mean, I guess it's not just for yourself. The way I visualized it, I mean, it's different. So, I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, but hey.
There's people out there that like DoorDash Xbox controllers and shit.
No kidding. You can order just DoorDash anything, can you?
Yeah.
I guess
Home
so.
Depot, all that shit. You can get, somebody bring you the rest of your fucking wood products.
I got lumber ordered and delivered to me, but I mean, I physically couldn't bring that to my own house. So I guess that's different. It's not.
Do that in your car, huh?
Nope. I'm not a truck guy, Bobby. Not a truck guy.
You are not.
I'm a car guy. I got my dream car. And maybe I need to make like a video. App cut.
Please do, man. Because you didn't record shit for the second vlog either. I've been meaning to get on your ass about that. You recorded 0 clips for the second vlog.
I was in the vlog.
No,
I was in the heat of fucking battle.
We went to Frickers. We went to the casino.
I think you admitted it yourself. We didn't record that much at all. The main thing was the main thing. That was the mini putt, whatever we fucking call it. The debacle at the fucking 9th hole is what we call it. Or whatever hole it was. But yeah, I think Sav's good. I can give him a ring.
Let's do it.
Oh no. Oh no. Can't give him a ring.
Well, I mean, worst case, send him a link. I'll just get on his phone anyway.
Got a new phone, and fucking Apple, they don't have the lightning cable anymore, dude.
Nope. USB-C. Yeah, just because he's gonna be on his phone anyway, so you can probably just send him a link.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just let him know that's what you're doing instead. Like this Michigan, I just need 10 more points. There's 10 minutes left, man. I don't know if it's gonna hit. Boy, doing that. I made because today I think the high today was like mid to high 60s. So I was like, you know what?
I feel like it got hot there for a second.
Week 2 of college football, week 1 NFL. I'm making chili, and it was good. It was damn good. And I can't wait to eat it tomorrow because that day 2 is where it really, really kicks into gear.
Chili?
Oh yeah, baby.
You have like a recipe you follow?
That I follow,
or is it like different every time?
No, I mean I don't. I just make it. I know what I know what which beans, and I do some jalapenos, green pepper, onion, chili beans, kidney beans, and I know there's people out there like beans don't go in chili. Fuck that. I like in my chili. I'm putting beans in it. If you don't eat chili in yours, by all means.
That is a debate I've noticed. That
yeah, it's like a heavy debate too. Chili. Yeah,
I put beans.
But it was fantastic, man. And then this week we're gonna do some homemade Chipotle at the crib. I'm very excited about that. We got stuff to make the bowls, and I bought like the giant tortillas, so I'll probably make myself a nice fat burrito, and then make sure to grill it in the cast iron. I don't know why that's not something that Chipotle does, because the last time I got Chipotle, which is very rare that I do anymore, I got a burrito. I brought it back to the crib. I just toasted it on both sides. It made a world of difference, dude. A world of difference.
I need to make chili. It's about that time of year, fall. Are you a fan of putting sour cream in your chili?
Yeah.
Nice
Shredded
big
cheese,
couple
sour
dollops.
cream. Yep.
Switching out the sour cream for like a plain Greek yogurt, higher in protein, tastes exactly the fucking same. I even do it for like my tacos and shit. Like you think, ew, yogurt on your tacos, but it's like, dude, plain yogurt. Don't get the vanilla. Don't get any kind of flavor. Plain Greek yogurt has the exact same taste as sour cream. Way better macros. If you haven't done that,
I learned that there's a large number of people out there that will do peanut butter sandwiches and dip that in their chili or eat it alongside their chili.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup?
I guess for some people, yeah. I know a decent number of people that do that, and I'd maybe try it. I'm pretty apprehensive about it. Those are two vastly different flavor profiles, but
You would think, yeah.
maybe the little bit of sweet and savory. I don't know. I
It
don't
would have
know
to be
what
a certain style of chili, right?
I don't know. People, it's just
Flavor profile was.
people are like I eat whenever I have chili, I'll have peanut butter sandwiches and dip it in the
I've
chili.
never heard that.
I'll have
Crazy.
to ask maybe Sav. I don't know if he's a chili guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like if you live in the Midwest, Ohio,
Like maybe some
Chili guy.
cornbread. I've heard cornbread with chili.
I've done cornbread. It's got to be the Jiffy though.
Yeah, sometimes I'm lazy and I get like the Pillsbury. You just plop them in on the pan,
Mm-hmm.
little mini muffin style. Pretty good. They're not bad. I like Pillsbury. I know that brings probably like scars to you, but you can't open them. But
It's because I've been to war.
yeah, you stepped out of mine. I forgot about that.
And here's the thing: I don't know why you can't build a deck, because you used to fucking build barns.
No fucking shot, dude.
You
Well, I
know?
can't build decks. I can't even. I remember.
Well, you were Amish. You used to build barns or whatever the fuck.
Who knows if I was actually the one building them? Sounded like I was just the one fetching the lumber and got stung to
You
death.
might have been just a little lumber bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. But yeah, I sent the link there to
You
say
gotta get her back on, man.
He'll get. Yeah, I don't think she wants us on.
If
I asked what I really wanted to ask, because I want to know why I'm so horny. That's what I want to know.
Oh, I'm sure she'd tell you. But
I would love to hear that story.
Backstory on that. Who knows what?
I would love to hear that backstory. Like, actually, you fucking knows. I could be related to Hefner or something.
Yeah. Or you're like some sort of like Egyptian sex slave in like the AD times.
That would be wild. I would much rather hear that story than fucking barn raising in Amish country in the 1800s. I was trying to be clean because we
pay
didn't
like
know
a lot
her.
of money for that shit.
She seemed pretty cool though. I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, she had great stories, and yeah,
she was a great guest.
She said she'd come back on, so we'll have to.
Yeah, I'd love to know, because I would like to ask that. It's like, I mean, there's no way that you're supposed to be that way. Maybe
you're a dude.
I'm a dude, wired and desired.
Too bad you're not gay, man. I mean,
you think I could
probably you could probably get sucked fuck hourly.
Hourly?
Yeah, like I said, guys are just like nonstop horny. So two guys together, yeah, you guys are gonna be like, man, wrestling around all day.
Don't put that image in me.
I need to figure out. Actually, I do know, because I got an Arby's plug, so I get a lot of Arby's shit.
Arby's. Last time I had it was my actually, funny you mention, last meal that I had in the apartment on Lunitas Lane. It was just me sitting there on the floor with my TV on the floor, plugged into the wall, my Xbox, watching The Office on Netflix when it was on Netflix at the time, eating my Arby's, because they have that Arby's right there in Oregon Road, right down there by Wales.
Mm-hmm.
By itself, randomly placed, like a fucking Dollar General. But yeah, that was my last meal that I had. And the last time I actually had Arby's altogether. Not a fan. Good fries, though.
I haven't checked it out yet, but the paper debuted this week.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you go into it not expecting, because it is made by The Office people, and it kind of has like that vibe. If you try not, if I think if you go into it thinking, hard to explain, but not expecting like The Office, if you could just erase The Office out of your mind and watch this for what it is, it might be enjoyable. But I feel like a lot of people are not going to like it because they're going to hold it up against the standard of what The Office was.
And that's what happens with spinoffs.
Fair, fair.
I am going to watch it, but just simply based off the fact that it's based out of Toledo.
Yeah,
And that's
I see
pretty
the
cool.
references.
So I want to see, what they reference. I guess somebody sent a picture. They had at one point somebody was eating a bag of Balrix chips. So that was cool. That's a local
Nice.
company. I'm sure they were stoked about that.
I mean, like an episode
'Cause,
dedicated to.
on The Office, they ate was it Utz UTZ? I think was the chip that they always would snack on out of the machine, which I want to say is like a Perrysburg, or not Perrysburg, Jesus, Pennsylvania company. Yeah.
Actually, no, Scranton's like northeast, isn't it?
Or is it? Maybe I have the wrong
Closer to
brand.
New York.
Can't remember, but yeah.
But yeah, I would be interested in that as well. We're waiting for Sav because I did have to change. He said I sent him the email, so he's going to be joining us.
Okay.
Might have to
Did he
resend it, I'm not
acknowledge
sure.
that?
Yes, yes. I am currently on a text thread with the great Hollywood Sav. Hopefully he gets in here smoothly. How your bet's looking right now?
3 minutes left. I need 10 points. It's not looking good.
It is college football, so you never know.
I think Oklahoma might score here. They missed a field goal that really screwed me.
One was in the red
That's
zone.
the thing too that I've been thinking about for this season. I'm gonna try my best. I wanna try to curse a little less. A lot of F-bombs when I listen back, which is usually a lot of that stuff's kind of like filler words too. So I wanna clean it up a little bit. And I've already shot out a few F-bombs this episode anyway. So it's not like I'm gonna go like totally clean, but
Just on your own behalf? Why?
yeah. Well, like I said,
I don't know,
we
dude.
both
I'm a
of us, too many filler words. I mean, that's been the history of the show. Fucking shit, ass, cock.
I don't know. I cuss a lot, and I don't think I'll do that. I hope I don't become a bad influence for you, and that you cuss.
You could
because
never influence me to do anything.
It hurts a little bit, Bobby.
Why?
You think I'm a loser? You think I'm?
You couldn't. Anything you cook, you're not gonna influence me on the cooks. Which I'm gonna tell you right now, you got a couple months left in the season. You might not even be an honorable mention this year.
That's fine.
I mean,
That's how many
just
fucks
piss
I
poor.
give.
Piss poor.
That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, you piss poor. You
Because
might not be honorable mention. You might.
I've been,
but you are in the running
busy with
for
other
fucko of the
stuff.
year, though. So just keep that in mind.
Why?
Just kidding.
Why? I got other shit, man. It's been busy, man. Used to grill much. The only really time I used to grill was to cook up some patties for my daughter's birthday. There's been nothing to really video about. I don't know. I haven't really grilled steak.
I don't know. You have to be directed to do everything. You don't just do it on your own accord. So this is my fault. I gotta do a better job.
I don't gotta do that. Then I feel like I have to, and when I feel like I have to do something, then it becomes a chore. And if it becomes a chore, I start to hate it.
I would like you to participate more on the content side.
You're the food guy. I'm not the food guy. You can't drag me into this.
It doesn't got to be. You're the one take guy. So find another thing to do one take of, and move on to the next. Yeah, wine, fast food reviews.
All right, we got Sav in the green room. You ready to bring him on? Let's see if we still have our layouts. How do I do this? There we go. There it is. Boom.
Sav, what up, baby?
What's that word? What's going on, my boys?
You know, losing bets, and you know how it goes.
Yeah,
Donate to DraftKings. Because Michigan, they can't score worth shit. So the over is about to be dead here unless I can get a quick 10 points in the last 2 minutes here. But
Speak for yourself, Bobby, but your boy might be winning this parlay we talked about earlier. Possibly. I don't want to speak too soon. 30 seconds left into this Arizona State game. Arizona. Oh, see, spoke too soon.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, you can't until it's over. You can't speak one word about it.
Never celebrate.
I mean, Kansas fucked me over today. Who else fucked me over? Central Michigan backdoored. Just a lot of last minute shit. I live bet Florida -1.5, and they shit the bed.
Florida
Unbelievable.
Literally
definitely
came out of
blew
nowhere.
a lay for me too.
Yeah.
Sav, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. I can't complain. Just trying to stay healthy, man. I can't
That's all we
complain.
can
I'm
do.
good though. What's up with y'all? I'm proud of y'all boys, man. 8 seasons in this, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what's
Seasons
up.
Yeah, yeah. And we talked at the top of the show. You're 3 for 3. You know what I mean?
I'm trying, man.
Sav
I'm
Curry, man.
trying.
You know, just
That
Three
shit.
for three.
time.
Bro.
Let's go.
Pressure go up every time I gotta do it, but that beat you said was so crazy. It was like it was already a win.
Yeah, it was spectacular, man. It was everything we could have wanted and more. You know, I mean, you agree, D'Lo?
100%. Never miss.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Now, 'cause you were in the studio when you did this, I imagine at the same time cooking up for Olympic gold too. Is that accurate?
That is
Okay.
very
Okay.
accurate. It's very safe
That's
to
some
say.
stuff I want to talk about too, because I've been waiting for that. Because
Me
Olympic
too.
gold
Shit.
one was what, 2010, 11?
Man, yeah, it might be like 2012, something like that, somewhere
Yeah,
in there,
so
like
13
over
years,
10
man.
years
Crazy.
ago, easily,
Yeah.
since OG1 came out for real.
Like I said, just in
My
time because we got
first
the
ever
Winter
tape.
Olympics too, so that'll be just in
Oh,
time
yeah.
for that.
No, right, because I really, honestly, I don't know when it's dropping, though. I ain't gonna lie, but I am dropping a single next week, though, on the 11th.
Okay,
So, for sure, I am dropping a single on the 11th, but
let's talk
I
about it,
don't know
man.
when the
What's it
project
called?
gonna come out, honestly. The
What's the
song
name
is
of that?
Usain Bolt.
Okay, yeah. There we
Mhm,
go. That's fitting.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few songs on there. I wanted like most of them. I wanted like all the songs to be named after somebody, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But majority of them are for sure.
And then I think today, what year was that? I think one of the Olympic teams got inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Redeem Team.
Yep,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
fire.
I might have to do
LeBron's
use
still in
that.
the league, and you got a jacket already. That's crazy.
No, that jacket was crazy too.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Melo too, getting in that Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's fire. And Dwight Howard's he got to ride the coattails, get him a jacket. I don't know if he's gonna get one on his own accord, but we'll see.
Maybe.
So we got the new single, but I'm guessing we probably won't get the tape. Will we get the tape? Probably top of 26, you think? Or is there a chance we might get it end of 25?
I mean, I want it to be this year. The plan. I
Yeah.
want it to be this year. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a definite date at the moment, but I definitely want it to be this year, like for sure.
Hopefully, man. Yeah, I've been waiting for that for a long ass time. So hopefully it all goes. We gonna have some features on there or what?
Yeah, I'm still working on that right now. I got a couple, but I still want to make like a couple more. So I got a lot of songs, but I'm still just like making songs. I want to make a couple more, but if I can, I want to get some features if I can. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people or a couple songs that I want features on, I'd say. So shit, hopefully I can make it happen.
I think
You
too,
ever,
and one thing at a time, but we definitely need another pair of aces at some point.
No, I talked to Smith about that yesterday for real. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I was just telling him like we got something. If it's just a freestyle or a song, me and him got to put something out before the end of the year. So me and him definitely gonna put out like a song or something before the end of the year. But the project probably won't come out till like next year, honestly.
Yeah,
Cause he got his shit coming too.
what you got, D'Lo?
I was wondering if you see these other artists out there that are changing up their genres a little bit, dabbling into different genres, with kind of like merging, if you will. They're kind of staying the same style what they've always been, but merging with other genres to kind of have like a mixture. Like you've seen maybe with like Big X the Plug recently going country. You have Post Malone going country. Even Morgan Wallen kind of dabbling into a little bit of the rap. So would you ever consider that on any of your future projects?
Shit, I would. I never really honestly thought about it, but I mean, shit, I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? If if I could somehow make it happen and it sound good and it feel right to me, I'd definitely do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
It
ain't
would be an
against it,
interesting
but
avenue for sure.
no, yeah, I think so. I could probably pull it off. I think.
Yeah, little Tennessee Sav, you know.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, if I can get on some whiskey or something.
yeah, yeah. I like that, man. I like that. What How about all this shit with Young Thug, man? This is nuts. Somebody's out
No,
here leaking.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
leaking prison calls is crazy.
No, yeah, that's nasty work from let's start there, yeah. Like whoever's
Yeah,
doing it, like the state or
I feel like
somebody
he
at the
might have a
jail,
case,
whoever,
on
you know what I'm
that.
saying? It's crazy. And they just like rolling it out like an album too. Like it's just every day it's a new one. Like
Yeah,
yeah. Buddy had a lot to say on that
but
phone.
now a lot of where things are at, so, like especially with Drake and all that stuff, a lot of that stuff makes more sense now. By him and I guess Metro, don't really fuck with each other no more and all that stuff. But yeah,
No, for real. Man,
I've been
like
following along this week, and it's like a new call pops up every day of him talking about a whole different rapper or person, and it's like, dude, that's like all he was doing was on the phone his entire bit,
no, yeah, no, he
yapping, man.
definitely was on the phone for 4 years the whole time. Just
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
tough.
whatever. Like, I mean, yeah. I mean, it just go to show you too that these rappers don't really be friends like that. You feel me? They just be
Yeah, they're just business
using
partners.
each other basically.
Yep.
Yeah, business partners. Yeah, that's a good way
Yeah,
to put it.
100%. I mean, that's how Drake looked at Metro. I guess he lost his mom, and 2-3 weeks later, he's like, "Yo, where's the track?" It's like,
Yeah,
all right,
like,
well, see how this
yeah, I
goes.
need. Yeah, exactly. So, from outside we looking in, we be thinking that they besties and all that, but
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's really just using each other for opportunity.
yeah, facts, man. But moving on a little bit. Hopefully, you got to enjoy your last day before your next 4 months are ruined by the Browns. Starting
Yeah,
tomorrow, the next
man.
16, 17 Sundays are shot.
Man, I'm to the point. Yeah, I mean, I hope for the best, man, but I don't like my expectations are so low. It's just like I don't even know what to think. I'm definitely going to tailgate tomorrow though, so I would be outside in the madness. But as far as the game, I'm not expecting much, honestly.
Like Dylan was saying, though, for some reason we somehow got Joe Burrow's number.
This is a fact. That is a
And
fact.
or the Bengals in general, and
That is a
maybe
fact.
we'll shock the world. We'll see. I put
I
some
would.
money
I would
on the
say
Bengals spread, so by doing that, I think that might have automatically gave the Browns the dub without my
good emotional hedge. I
luck of
love that. I love it. You're gonna
Yeah, it's
win
just like
either way.
I'm expecting the L, so let me get a little bread. But the Browns won't even be able to do that for me. They'll go out and win the game,
Or lose by 4.
or
Exactly.
yeah,
No, that's
that
gonna be the
too.
part. Yeah, they cover
Yeah, they'll lose
and
by a field goal. Yep,
they
for
lose and
sure.
you lose.
Yeah.
That's
But we'll see. I mean, I don't know if there's any magic left with Flacco, but he made Njoku look like he was elite. I'd like to see
no,
what he can do with because Fannin Jr. Man, I was a big fan of him last
yeah.
year. Was super
Young
stoked
Bowling
that
Green
we
out
picked him
there.
up. So yeah, I'd like to see what he can do, and then I'm happy we finally got Judkins signed. Hopefully, the league will figure out whatever they want to do with him, so we can kind of get him on the field. Because
Really?
yeah, we need it.
News
Yeah.
to me.
Well, because the Browns kind of shot themselves in the foot too, because they gave Isaiah Bond a fully guaranteed contract. The dude was undrafted free agent, so of course the guy that got drafted second round is like, yeah, okay, if that's happening, I want my contract fully guaranteed too. I mean, what are we doing here?
Exactly.
And then I think at the same time, the Browns are waiting on the league, but the league's kind of dragging their feet on whatever they're to do. Which I think,
So
even though everything got dropped, they're still going to probably drop the hammer a little bit. I feel like it's going to
they
be
haven't
like a
done
4
anything. Is
game.
he like on the commissioner's list? Like if he wanted to play like a
No,
snap or
they
two?
said they're going to interview him this week, I guess.
So he can't
I
play
don't know.
this week,
Even if he had nothing going on, I don't think they'd play him anyway. He hasn't been at camp for like a month, right?
something like that. But you imagine you're
Yeah.
still in shape or staying in
I
shape.
hope.
I don't know. I'm happy you signed though.
Yeah, for sure. Because Jerome Ford ain't it, and Dylan Sampson, like he's quick,
He's a
but
good change of
he's too
pace.
small to be
Yeah.
all down. We need
You can't
Judkins.
beat the Bengals, so
He's a dog. So
But hey,
we'll see.
all the pressure's on the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? All the pressure's on them. They need to
they
get to
definitely
a
got a
fast
bad
start.
defense, but we'll see.
Oh yeah.
If we got a good offense.
I like I was telling Bobby, and I mean, take my word a grain of salt because I'm kind of optimistic here. I try not to view last year because really any year, but try to view the last year in my projection of the current year because each year is different. I mean, you have teams go from the times or playoff berths and stuff. So it's just the way the league works. Obviously, the Browns have always been in the basement, though, most of our lives, if not all of it. And so it's hard to be optimistic. So, I mean, but I would rather be optimistic and kind of like view it from that. But I like to say I'm more of a realist, optimistic, leaning towards optimistic because I view that the Browns are going to be better than what the national media says that they're going to be. Like, they think they're going to do another 3-14. I don't see that at all.
No, yeah, I mean, I hope not.
I was a bet if I were to bet on it, I don't bet on long-term bets because I don't like just fucking tickets just sitting there for 4 months. But I think the over on their win total is like 5.5 last I looked. And I would take the over. I think they can at least get 6 wins. If they don't, be prepared to fucking go through hell looking for a new head coach.
They're going through the gauntlet though. The first 6 weeks.
That's what I was just thinking about. It's like
they could realistically start 0-5.
Especially if we lose tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, Ravens are really good. I
almost want to put that bet in just because. So
I feel like they're going to be a little better than what. Because I mean, dude, they were 3-14. I get it.
Winning more than 3 games, like that's not happening.
Definitely winning more than 3.
I just
you have confidence.
We only got one receiver for real. We only got one cornerback for
that
real.
we know of.
I mean, we'll see. Tillman was kind of showing some strides, and then he got hurt, and we didn't see anything after that.
Kind of excited to see what Isaiah Bond has in store, man. He like that slot gun, like go route. He has that fucking 4.3 speed. Clear out that shit. Jerry Jeudy runs his stuff underneath, gets open. You can't double them all. Especially against Cincinnati Bengals.
That's the thing, Dylan.
Here's
I've
my
always
lock.
been jealous of your optimism, man. I just no longer can. I can no longer reach that level of optimism, man. I'm jealous of you for that.
Here is.
Me too, though. Kinda.
See, you know what I mean? He's a little younger than us, man. So I think once you hit like 30 plus years of this shit, then you're probably like, man, like you know what it is.
Joe Flacco. Wrong Joe. Joe Flacco's yardage right now for passing is 241.5. Take the over.
Now, Bengals got a bad defense for sure. Like we should moving the ball really shouldn't be an issue, but I don't know if we're gonna stop them.
Like no matter what you think of the Browns as a team going into this game, win or loss, I think Joe Burrow is gonna we're gonna be playing from behind and he's gonna get a lot of garbage yards, or we're gonna be winning and it's because he's throwing the ball good and he can sling it. He's a gunslinger. He's gonna probably definitely throw a pick or two, but he's gonna be getting a lot of yards. I think because his last time he was here and under Kevin Stefanski's wing, I think he had he was played 5 games, went 4-1 on that run into the playoffs, and he passed for over 300 yards every single game. So I think that's
here's
something
what we know without a doubt. That first drive is going to be a banger. And then after that, I don't know. Everything else is up in the air. Kevin Stefanski to come out. The first drive is going to be a banger, like it is every time. And then what he does after that, we'll see. But yeah, like you said, Dylan, you're right too. The Browns do suck, but they've had Burrow's number since he's been in the league, and
he's ghost.
Hopefully that's the case. Miles hopefully goes out there and he eats him up a little bit.
Other thing I'm excited about, that defensive line.
Yeah, hopefully Mason Graham's something, because on paper I wasn't huge on him, but we'll see. I mean, he did shut down the Bucks last year before they went on their playoff run. So
They ran right at his face every time.
yeah,
Hey, we should try another power I formation.
we might have to, and then we'll see. I think, as far as I know, is Nick Chubb starting for Texans tomorrow?
I don't know.
Because I know, Mixon might not even come back from what I hear. So
I've heard kind of some sad things though out of Texans camp about Nick Chubb. Unfortunately, doesn't have it. He doesn't have that gear.
We'll see.
I would hate to see that.
Rooting for him. I'm rooting for his success. Heard he pledged like $5 million to homeless people in Cleveland. Is that true?
Is that true? I don't know.
I saw a report on that. Something about like his foundation. I don't think it's like $5 million of his own money, but $5 million from like his foundation that's like donated to some other charitable foundation in Cleveland that helps homeless, help get them off the streets.
That's fire.
All I know, man, is like I have trouble listening to On Me anymore. I'm gonna keep it a buck now. So, you know?
I mean, we
because of the one bar.
To a city like Chubb, no more. Chubb is fucking.
Yeah, that hurts.
You running through like.
I guess maybe if you get down to Houston, then you know you can blare it.
Junior, man,
depending on how the rookie pans out, I'm gonna have to find like run through the city like Junkins. That doesn't hit.
Something with Bucks. Yeah, you'll some, yeah.
Yeah. Too many syllables. It really is. I mean, I'm not a writer. I don't write songs. I absolutely suck at writing songs. I used to be able to sing pretty good. I haven't done it in a while. Don't know. But could never write. But I would imagine when it comes to the rap game and writing bars, syllables and playing with words, and maybe just the pronunciation of them all, big role in how everything comes together.
That's the key right there.
I was like, there's an
you
old
just
interview
bend a little bit, like what?
Yeah, there's an old interview with Eminem.
Yeah, big time like Quinshawn.
You're getting there. We might write something right now. Who knows? But
that's what I mean. Come on with bars on here.
It's always like, that old interview with Eminem. He was talking about like, oh, people say you can't rhyme anything with orange, but he's like started spitting off like a bunch of like, he's just pronunciation with like orange. He started rhyming it with a bunch of other words, and he had like a whole bar that he just blew everyone away with. Rhyming with orange.
That's all how you say
that shit. We'll get you out of here in a couple minutes here, Sav. But what are you sipping on tomorrow, man? You busting out Casamigos in the Muni lot?
Yeah, I got some low balls. We're low balls. We were low balls.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. That's the best part of the day. Basically from 7 a.m. until 12.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, you know how it goes.
105 is misery. Hopefully, man.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice out tomorrow, man. So that's good.
At least hopefully we at least compete, man. Just don't do. I think we will.
I'll be surprised if we come out flat like last year against Dallas. I'll be surprised.
That was tough, man. Dallas kicked hard, but that was with Watson.
Not even that good.
Which, man, I work so goddamn hard for my check every week. That dude is gonna be chilling, making 40 M's, not doing jack shit.
Hey, he's making a lot of videos.
He scammed him, man. Good for him, I guess. $45 million just to make workout videos.
What a cuck.
Give me what are you betting on tomorrow, man?
The Jets. That's my emotional hedge. I'm betting against the Steelers.
Really?
Dylan's got Cardinals -6 versus Saints because they're gonna be dog shit. Which like that. I'm riding that, Dylan. I've already bet that one. So
good.
Yeah,
I really do. Saints are ass.
Yeah, they're gonna be really bad.
What else I'm gonna be? I'm betting with Bucky Irvin tomorrow. I got some shit on the prop side. What else? I'm betting with the
Shit, man.
Bears. I don't think that's till Monday though. I'm betting a
Yeah,
lot
Bears
of
Monday.
underdogs. I'm
Yep.
going Raiders, Seahawks. I'm going with the dogs.
Are these all straight bets, or you gonna throw them in a parlay?
These are just gonna be. I mean, I might parlay them all, but just like just
Yeah, you're already smarter than me.
Yeah.
I would throw everything in a parlay.
I mean, I might, parlay it just for fun, but majority is straight bets.
Straight bets are the wise. I just like making a lot of money at once. But
Well, that's how
obviously-
like on these apps anymore. It's like, yeah, we'll give you the 50% profit boost, but you got to have 4 or 5 legs. Got to be plus 500, odds minimum, shit like that. So to where like they're just gonna get it right back.
Exactly, like that shit be like half the time I'll play them sometimes, but I'll be like I don't even know how to bet like that honestly sometimes, especially like I don't know. Like in the same game part of that's not like really my thing. Like my friends love that shit, but I don't really like. I don't know.
Are you going off of like gut and just knowledge?
Ask for that much shit to happen. Yeah, man, a lot of gut. I look in and shit too for sure, but a lot
Probably
of
less
gut.
stressful doing that way. I'm fucking looking at all these data points, and then obviously it doesn't pay off. So especially at the beginning of the year.
Well, no, exactly. Week 1 is
no trends. That's the hard.
Exactly. That's why I was just like, that's why I was cool. All these underdogs, like, fuck it, they might just cover the spread because it's week 1. Like,
yeah, and then I see Lou's out here 250 a bet. I mean, they're smacking though.
Oh no,
winning like 1,200 or whatever it was.
We got it. I mean, Old State got his run started last week because he bet big on Old State, so that got his.
I almost did today. I was like, man, that's just too many points. But then they go 70 zip.
70 rip is crazy. Yeah, I mean,
wild.
You took that risk that one time, then you get that bankroll going.
Like
100%. I'm gonna
for Ohio State.
Let's get hot tomorrow. You know what I mean?
No, that was like last week from the beat Texas. But no, yeah. But he be gambling a lot on tennis and shit too, though.
Oh yeah, we had a little tennis run there.
Dang gang.
Talk about like that fast money. He been like, who gonna win the next point type shit. Like,
oh yeah, you got to jump on that.
Shit that's hitting.
Yeah. Tennis,
Japanese
baseball.
Do you have any bets on first pitches being balls or strikes for Luis Ortiz or
Probably.
The Guardians, bro.
Inside information possibly?
They are sick.
Maybe because he's smacking some. He's got a bankroll right now, that's for sure, without a doubt. I'm jealous, man. They're kicking my ass.
Yeah, I was on a nice run. Nothing like that, but nice when you can.
No, they're short
for like 6 months.
They get it back
without a deposit. You're betting 6 months on house money for not a deposit. That's like one of my best runs I've ever had.
Man, we do not want to be a deposit boy, man. That's what we call it. We do not want to be a deposit boy.
Yeah, the only every time I want to be suffering from withdrawal is on these apps. You know what I mean?
All the withdrawals.
Yeah, Sav, one more time before we let you go. Let everyone know the single that's getting popping out. You said I think Wednesday. Where they can hear it, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. Usain Bolt coming this week, gonna be on all platforms. Olympic Gold 2 on the way, coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a little time to get everything right. Make a couple more songs, get these visuals together, but you know what I'm saying? It's on the way for sure.
Yeah, man. It's always a blast talking to you, man. I'm glad the health and everything's in decent shape right now. Hopefully that stays the same. And hopefully Money Making Monday is also Victory Monday, man. Let's go.
Man.
Let's go.
All right, man. I'll see y'all again. You go ahead and get my hopes up, man. Now you got me in this new lot with my Miles Garrett jersey on, expecting us to win.
Go.
Hey, we've been doing this 30 plus years, man. It ain't nothing different.
Fuck it, let's go.
We're gonna go in psych and then leave pissed. That's just that's what it is. Until we demolish that stadium and we start new in the dome, and then maybe we'll do a 180.
Maybe that's what we need.
New year, new mentality. Let's go, baby. Road to 1-0. Road to 1-0.
A lot of people. There's some people out there saying that Baker might be in the running for MVP too, which would really hurt because he's been killing it down TB.
Yeah, I think Tampa's gonna be all right this year.
Yeah, 100%. Abuka, man, I think he's gonna be nice for them. But Sav, man, great talking to you. As always, we appreciate you being a huge contributor to the show. Always comment and sharing our posts, and obviously the theme song, man, another banger. We got mad love for you, man, and be in touch this season, man.
Send me the actual video too that y'all posted. I'll post it on my page.
Yeah, we will. And then once I see that you get some more info about OG2, we'll bring you back on and we'll talk some more about that, man.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all, boys.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Appreciate you, Sav. Have a good night.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, lost my last bet of the night. The over did not hit.
I lost it all. Michigan. I'm going to be running on free bets. Tomorrow, bonus bets.
Wow. How'd you do that?
FanDuel had a 50% match deposit of $50. So I put $50 in. I lost my $50. Well, I lost $45. So I have $5 left. Okay. And they gave me $25 for the 50% match. Bonus bets. I have $20 of that bet. So I have $25 to play with for tomorrow. Really just want to make parlays and win a lot.
I had on hard rock, it was bet $1 and then I'll get a $20 bonus bet if any touchdown scored tomorrow. So I got that, and I got a couple bets going already for tomorrow. But enough of that, D-Lo. We're back at it. It was a nice little episode. We kind of veered in and on, off the rails, on the rails, but that's TSP in a nutshell right there, man. Things just
been off for 3 months, man.
But yeah, we gotta knock a little rust off. We'll we'll get back to it. We'll be here. Let me pull this up while I'm thinking about it because we just talked about it before we got on. We'll be on next week, then we'll be off the following, and then we'll be back for the following 2. And then I think the following 3, and then you'll be going on vacay, and then it'll kind of just be business as usual going forward as far as we know for the foreseeable future. So I'm working on getting some guests, a lot of new faces. Always like to bring in some of the old faces too, and always play catch up and all that good stuff. So very excited to be back, talking our junk, and see what happens tomorrow, man. Maybe the Browns will shock the world. Who knows? But for now, D-Lo, good talking to you, man. Nice catching up. And hopefully our luck turns the other way. Probably not for me at this point if I'm still experiencing shit 9 months into the year. But we'll see. Maybe the last 3 months will pick up for me. I don't know.
I hope so, especially with come holiday season, lift your spirits up a little bit. Hopefully you could end the year way better than it's been. Give you that momentum going into 2026, hopefully. And maybe try that grape method, man. 12 grapes at midnight.
I will 100% do that.
Grapes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I never heard of it before, but hey, I was just following along, and I didn't know what was going on, but I found myself under a table and I was eating grapes, 12 grapes at midnight. So it seemed to be doing good so far, and I can't nothing extravagant, but I can say that nothing bad luck as well. Only the self-inflicted ones, as we discussed. But yeah, it's good to be back, Bobby. It's good to be back. Glad to see you're in better health than what you were with the Lyme disease and everything like that. Hopefully I have better updates with the deck going forward. And like you said, we're going to be off and on a little bit, coming on back into the swing of things with some vacations and some off dates there. But hey, man, it's good to be back. From myself and Bobby, good to be back, brother. Good to be talking to you, friends and family. Have a wonderful week, and we'll catch you for 209.
Shout out to Sav.
TSP, we like to welcome you. Every show we drop a gem on you to invest in you. We giving you the game, not no lame shit. These other podcasts talk about the same shit.